I'm here in Anaheim. This is amazing. We're at the, ready for this? Right here, it's Requiem Coffee, Tea, and Fantasy. It's just a new place that's opened up out here. It's super exciting, and I'm here with one of many of the creators in this particular project. It is a coffee tea bar that has many themes. It's dedicated mostly for the nerd, fantasy,
sci-fi culture, yeah, exactly. D&D, gaming,
you name it, and they got themes for every one of those. And these guys have been working on this viciously for how many months?
Oh my God, my girlfriend Heather Herman and myself, the camera woman, has been. We've been literally shedding blood, sweat, and tears, and more blood on this thing for about maybe 7 months, 7 crazy long months. But I got to tell you, when you come on in, it's worth the wait.
So if you guys are ready, we're going to get a tour. We're going to meet all the creators that worked on this.
Yes.
And get a little bit of impact on this, guys, because we have to experience this right now. So
right
guys,
now.
Are you ready?
Well, I mean, maybe like right now. Right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Tell me about this place.
Okay, so first of all, it's called Requiem Coffee, Tea, and Fantasy. And basically, man, just break it down. I mean, this genre is definitely up your forte.
So, Requiem Coffee, Tea, and Fantasy is basically paying a modest homage to what makes the anchors of fantasy since its conception. Obviously, we have things that are sort of within the forest element.
Ooh, no, this is very foresty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This is very much inspired off of franchises like Zelda, Miyazaki movies, something that has a little bit more of that fantastical surrealness to it, if you will. Here and I basically built this to be inspired off of, what would you say, Roger Dean's.
Yeah, I would
concept art
say
from the
like a
70s.
lot of like Roger Dean, Sid Mead style prog rock era, but yet meets that like Dark Crystal Art Nouveau with a little bit of like graffiti stylizing. So all those things kind of mixed up in a blender.
Yep.
And then kapow, you know, I mean, I guess you could sense a little bit of Avatar in there for like all the glowy stuff. So yeah, this is the secret hideaway little reading nook area. So we've got like little cup holders right here integrated in. You can't really see it, but there's like a little level right here. You can put like your Kindle
phone.
Fire, your phone, whatever. And this is gonna be like a little magnetic altar at some point, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little crystal floating on the inside of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, this was basically like the first like boss battle of like area that we conquered.
How many hours do you think we have on
Oh
this?
my God, how many hours? Like how many months?
Months.
We spent.
I think this took 3 months to make.
3 months, everything for this whole section.
Holy cow. This is a chair.
It is.
It's much more than a chair.
This is this is the...
This is for our D&D scenario, DMs. So every time you come to do your tabletop role-playing here at Requiem, the throne will be used as a means of guiding the game. So this is for the head cheese, the headmaster, to guide everyone through their adventure.
It's also got like a sort of like a mood ring style color shift
Liquid
paint
crystal.
that's liquid crystal that's just like heat reactive. So depending on like, you know, which part you push on or
Or
whatever.
ambient temperature fluctuation.
Yeah, it changes color too.
Wow.
So
Now, I cannot help this. I see the stained glass behind you.
Yes.
My God.
This is all kind of hiding, but this is all 14 feet by 12 feet. I freehand drew the entire thing.
the Photoshop file is like ridiculous.
And I wanted to play a little bit of a homage to things like Final Fantasy mixed with my personal love of retro arcade cabinets and pinball machines by using like that translucency, super bright, loud colors to make it a little bit more, you know, it's contemporary and it's retro at the same time. So everything that's in the stained glass, you'll always find something new that tells basically the lore and story of what Requiem is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, I notice there's a big table right here.
Yes,
Oh
there is.
yeah, this thing's like a
It's a
crazy
beast.
bad boy. So again, all of it was hand carved, foam sculpted out of like 1 and 2 pound bead foam, and then from there we hard coated it, painted it, cleared it, and then started lighting it up and adding all the effects. So
Was this your concept? Was this your dream?
It is it's more than my dream. So everything here was amped up to 11 by Gear and Heather. The dream has always been that you should be able to walk into another world when you come into this place. And that's been blown out of the water. Everybody here has just nonstop been talking about how they just want to go back outside. It's just another world entirely.
Now I'm a sci-fi guy.
Yeah, this is my cup of tea right here, no pun intended. But
Big giant warp core.
Yep. So this was pretty nuts. So none of this, of course, obviously existed. All hand carved.
Literally everything.
Every square inch of this freaking place is literally hand painted, custom built, sculpted. You name it. Like, there's stuff that already kind of came pre-made, like the couches and what have you. But
It's all part of the vibe.
All part of the vibe. Exactly.
When gear, like part of the reason why a lot of the furniture was chosen the way it is because look at this was something that Gear came up with on his own is how to do the floor to be tech.
So even the walls, all the walls are all 3D foam carved, foam facaded. One of my really good friends, Aaron Shaw, he's a really awesome world-renowned guy at Venetian Plaster. He came down with our friend, with J.O., and they both came down and helped us out with like some of the carpentry stuff and smoothing out all this 3D foam sci-fi area right here. So
Chris and I mean, we had a lot of inspiration with this. I mean, all your life growing up with things like Final Fantasy and retro
Heather and I, Heather's the one who initially contacted me. We both played the hell out of every Final Fantasy game, everything that was related to those. We bonded over this artist, Yoshitaka Amano. It was a big inspiration for us growing up. And you can tell in our stained glass just exactly how that all transpired.
I mean, she really captured the vibe of.
You know what? We all look like Final Fantasy characters.
Hey, I know now you have another theme behind you. What is this back here?
That's the Art Deco area.
Let's go.
You don't want none of this, Dewey. You don't want none of this.
So a lot of this furniture is going to be reoriented when you see it as it's set up. But this area right here, this is going to be where you're going to get your creamer and your sugars and other stuff for your coffee. Heather actually designed this. This was something that was like a table that fit the exact Art Deco vibe, and we were like, what do we do with it?
She built this thing in like a day.
Like
8 hours,
hand
man,
carved
just grinding.
So those are.
I figured out. I think there are restrooms.
No. These are actually
They're an
elevators.
Yeah.
A Requiem has a secret second story.
It does.
But
I heard.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has
it.
You can neither confirm nor
Cannot
deny.
deny.
So yeah.
If you spend long enough on any given toilet, you might go up.
You might
go
go
down. You can tell. You can just tell that this was like a dream project for all of our
Absolutely. I mean, between Heather and I, and like our sometimes our help with like some of the other stuff. I mean, we wore many hats. Like I said, again, I learned how to weld for this job. I mean, we learned so many different skill sets and things to bring together. And not just that, but now it's like we know how to like kind of maximize those efforts. So if we were to do this again, honestly, I think we could probably execute it in half the time. So yeah, this has been a hell of a journey.
Guys, this has been absolutely amazing. This is a soft opening, and you guys are opening
around June 25th-ish.
Around June 25th, and I'll definitely have the
Ish.
And,
Notice the ish. There is some wiggle room.
Requiem,
So anyway,
coffee, tea, and fancy.
I will have this video up and ready, so you guys please check this out. If you're ever in Anaheim, in the state of California, this is the place to be. You guys, where can they find? Where they be able to find you at?
What's your address, buddy?
RequiemCoffee.com or Facebook.com/RequiemCoffee. Instagram @RequiemCoffee.
You guys got to please. I'm not kidding. This is so damn awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you back, guys, on Evil 10 Adventures. Bye.